Again, welcome to my channel. Recently, Xiaomi released a new pair of earbuds, which has sparked a lot of discussion. Today, I'm going to review the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro. So, how does this earbud compare to other flagship earbuds? In terms of wearing experience, the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro continues its lightweight design, which performs exceptionally well in sports scenarios, offering a better fit compared to the Sony XM5, the Technics AZ80. However, when compared to the Oppo Enco X3, AirBuds Pro 2, and Huawei Free AirBuds Pro 2, there are no significant differences in comfort. It is worth noting that the seal and comfort may vary slightly depending on the unique shape of each ear. The wearing experience of a product has become a main point in reviewing its quality. The Buds 5 Pro's ergonomic design ensures that over 80% of users can wear them comfortably for extended periods. The claimed minus 55 dB noise cancellation depth by the official source is fairly accurate in practical use. However, for the 6K Hz noise cancellation bandwidth, our multiple tests revealed that its actual performance reaches a maximum of 5K Hz. In terms of average noise cancellation depth, the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro is comparable to the Enco X3 and FreeBuds Pro 4. However, in actual wearing experience, the AirBuds Pro 2 remains significantly ahead, followed by the Sony XM5, while Huawei, Oppo, and Xiaomi exhibit a more each excels in different areas. Level of ANC performance. It is worth mentioning that the Buds 5 Pro excels in ANC performance within the 100 to 200 Hz space. However, human ears are less sensitive to noise in this frequency range, such as wind noise. Additionally, when noise cancellation mode is enabled, the ear pressure sensation of the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro is noticeably higher compared to Apple and Sony. For sensitive users, this may cause mild dizziness or a sensation similar to motion sickness within the first 20 minutes of use. To address this, it is recommended to enable the adaptive noise cancellation feature in Xiaomi's companion app to elevate ear pressure discomfort. Despite the ear issue, the Buds 5 Pro performs well in white noise suppression, which directly announces its clarity and stability in cold scenarios. In windy or noisy environments, the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro's call performance is commendable and is one of its core competitive advantages.
myself down to the bottom. Here is no place to hide, and no one can call me. My name is so dirty, call me dirty girl. You made me a sinner, so I'm on my own. Falling apart, I'm stopping to lose. I'm clumsy and not, they call me a loser. La 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 la. I swear you can call me a loser. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I swear you can call me a loser.
In terms of toning style, the XIAOMI Buds 5 Pro still follows the Harman curve. Compared to previous models, XIAOMI seems to have kind of opted for a more conservative toning approach, possibly to avoid errors or due to insufficient attention to detail in toning process. Overall, the sound signature of the Buds 5 Pro leans towards being pleasant to listen to. The trebles are not harsh, and the low frequencies are not overpowering, with the overall sound performance being fairly neutral. However, this safe toning strategy may come across as somewhat bland and in a competitive market could be considered a missed opportunity. In contrast, the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 4 delivers a more impactful bass, although the vocal presentation is somewhat muffled. For users seeking a more stimulating auditory experience, the style of bass provides a satisfying feeling. The Oppo Enco X3, on the other hand, stand out with its delicate resolution and clear overtones, allowing listeners to easily capture more sound detail. As for the AZ80, its wide soundstage is particularly impressive, with excellent instrument separation showcasing a strong sense of space and layering. Additionally, it is worth mentioning that the special audio features of the AirBuds Pro 2 can significantly enhance sound quality. Whether the Buds 5 Pro can narrow the gap in this area still requires further testing and validation.
This is Sony XM5 call test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is Oppo Enco X3 call test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro. This is Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro call test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is AirPods Pro 2. This is AirPods Pro 2 call test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is Huawei FreeBuds Pro 4. This is Huawei FreeBuds Pro 4. Call test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The call performance of XIAOMI Buds 5 Pro can be described as top 1, especially in complex environments. During wind noise suppression tests, I intentionally increased the wind interference, but the Buds 5 Pro still demonstrated a level of stability far beyond most flagship products. With impressive clarity and microphone sensitivity, this performance is not only attributed but its powerful noise cancellation algorithm, but also closely linked to its optimized microphone pickup technology. In comparison, the call performance of the FreeBuds Pro 4 is slightly behind but still remains among the top flagship earbuds. The Enco X3 follows, with stable overall call performance, though its performance clarity in strong wind environment is somewhat lacking. As for the Sony XM5 and the AirBuds Pro 2, their performance in the same testing conditions clearly lags behind, especially under a high wind noise where the call quality fluctuates noticeably. Overall, the XIAOMI Buds 5 Pro's performance in the call domain undoubtedly adds significant value to its product lineup, especially in a niche of wind noise suppression. For users who frequently make calls in complex environments, the Buds 5 Pro is undoubtedly a good choice. Finally, let's talk about the AI features of the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro and its adaptation to iOS spatial audio. In my opinion, to be honest, these features are more of an added value, and their actual usage frequency may not be high for the general consumer base. For example, the AI simultaneous translation feature looks quite innovative, to be honest, but its practicality still heavily depends on app side support. If one day this feature could allow the earbuds to perform real-time translation without the need for a phone, it could become more appealing and widely adopted. However, in the current version, its ability to recognize certain dialects still leaves room for improvements. As for spatial audio feature, the Buds 5 Pro's performance is already very close to the AirPods Pro 2, offering immersive listening experience. However, the limitations of content ecosystem and lack of integration optimization are still the main drawback that hinder the full potential of this feature. In the future, if Xiaomi can strengthen partnership with major streaming platforms or build its own content ecosystem to improve content support, this experience will absolutely, undoubtedly, be greatly enhanced. However, for users relying on the Apple ecosystem, the AirPods Pro 2 remains the top choice for spatial audio. Nevertheless, the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro's performance at least demonstrates the determination and potential of Android camp in catching up with the Apple ecosystem, providing users with more options. Overall, the AI features and spatial audio adaptation of the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro represents its direction for innovation. However, turning these features from added value into true user necessities will be requiring Xiaomi to make more efforts in integrating hardware and software and building a more robust ecosystem. Overall, whether it's the Bluetooth version or the Wi-Fi version, the sound quality of the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro still falls short of expectations. While the smart noise cancellation performance is impressive absolutely, the overall noise cancellation ability does not show a significant advantage over competitors in the same price range. In terms of battery life, despite the use of a lightweight battery, the actual performance can only be described as average. Lacking a clear advantage for Apple users, the AirPods Pro 2 remains the more completely suitable choice. Sony loyalists can look forward to the upcoming XM6. Huawei ecosystem users not only benefit from the convenience of ecosystem integration, but also enjoy slightly better sound quality. The Enco X3 stands out in the market with its exceptional cost-performance ratio, while the XIAOMI, with its expansive soundstage and detailed separation, continues to lead as the sound quality ceiling in this category. Overall, the Xiaomi Buds 5 Pro's greatest strength remains in integration and performance within its own ecosystem. However, in the broader market competition, its product offering seems to still have significant room for improvement. If it fails to make breakthrough in key areas such as sound quality, battery life, and noise cancellation, it may remain confined to the closed-loop system of the Xiaomi ecosystem in future. This is the end. Please leave a comment, feel free to like and share, subscribe to my channel, and see you next video.